1, 2, 3, 4. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of Earth, welcome, welcome, welcome to Randon'S World with me, Rzr Randon. So glad you can make it. We are just here in the Nether, still working on our project. You can see the layers to that side and some of the stuff that I've removed. And it's been busy. We've been collecting a lot of netherrack, which isn't completely useful, but we'll find something to do with it. Maybe we'll use it in our build. I don't know. I'm not sure yet what we're going to do. I plan on starting that today, hopefully. But look at this. We have the center of our tunnel. We're gonna make a tunnel from here over to the gold farm, and it lines up perfectly. First try. Yeah, it lined up perfectly. There was no moving of any gold farm platforms. There was no moving of tunnels. Not one block, not two blocks, no blocks at all. It's perfect. First try. Can you believe it? Yeah. It is. Don't look down there. What's going on there? Huh. That's weird. I thought the pillar of cobblestone went up at the center of the cross. Not 2 blocks to the left. Huh. Anyways, it's perfect. Don't ask too many questions. But yeah, we have 12 layers here. And I might make some changes because I think the tunnel is 7 wide. And we have 7 wide here. But I think the shell of this we're going to make a little bigger so that the tunnel kind of doesn't go right to the edge. There'll be a space on the other side. But I'm going to figure that out. I did drop some gravel down to kind of outline where this is. And cleared a lot of this over here where the trees were. Might have to do a little bit more here. This should be out of range. It's kind of hard to know. And then up top, let's try to fly up there. Not a fly. It's a little tricky to get in here, but hopefully we can do it. There we go. I'm going to adjust. I think I'm going to adjust some of this because I don't think we need to go that far. When we're standing below, things won't spawn way out there. I started to make a circle here, and this might not be far enough. But I'm a little bit uncertain about how I'm going to do this because I don't really necessarily want it to be straight down, and I don't necessarily want this to be flat. I'm not positive what I'm going to do. If I should be taking out more of the netherrack, but that's a problem for another day, I think. But yeah, we're going to clear out this as well, all the way around for these dimensions, and then we can see how it is. Oh, not flying. There we go. And yeah, we've been over here at the Wither Skeleton farm. Let me show you over here the changes I made. There was some great suggestions in the comments, and I had actually done some of them before, right after I made the video, essentially. But it's not perfect yet, but it is working. And this is by no means going to be a perfect farm. It's just something to do while you're here, and the blaze are there anyways. I think in the regular tutorial they just kill them off with cactus, but we might as well collect the drops if we can. And yeah, it's doing quite well. I also enclosed this so that the blaze don't see you. Like sometimes they used to see you from the corners, so I closed it in, and it's working better. And you can see here I added an extra lava source so that the blaze will go in, and I actually push this back so it's one, they only have one block to come in, so they come a little quicker into this. They still don't funnel up perfectly. Like in an ideal world, they would pop into the center, all collect up top. I have to do this sometimes and hit them from here. But overall, it's pretty good. Better than nothing. We'll still do a blaze farm at some point with the spawners. But I think it's time to maybe gather some materials and see if we can figure out how we want to make this thing look, the gold farm. So let's do that. I'll grab some stuff and we'll head over there. All right, we'll see you there. Well, all right, we're back, and we're walking across our little bridge without looking. But so here's the plan. I'm going to lay out a the ring so I can kind of get a better idea of what's happening here. So let me explain and show you as we go. So this ring might move over slightly depending how things line up, how far out I bring this. But the ring right now is, see if I can get that. We'll go like this, and then it comes out here, and then I believe, does it go up right away, or does it will it go one more over? Okay, let's see. Oops, lost one. And there's one, two, I think one more up that goes, and then straight up. So let's do that. Here and here, up. Here it goes up 3, and then we're gonna go over 1, and then the middle like this, I believe. And something doesn't look right, but we'll get there eventually. Okay, so this is gone, and this one is gone, and this one. Okay, and the same thing on this side. Go one more over here, 2, 3, and then like this. Okay, so I think that's our ring. Let's go back a little bit and look. And the reason I'm starting from this end is I want, when I start to lay out the spacing, I don't want to go from there and then not connect to the farm with a ring. Like I kind of want it to look like there's a joint here. But anyways, this will give us a bit of an idea. Now, this is what I was talking about. Here, this is 7 across, this platform, and it would line up exactly with this connection. And I kind of want it to be one bigger, I think, at least, so that it doesn't, so there's a bit of a border. So what we're going to do, I think, is this isn't the best spot to work because of the lava, but maybe we'll fly down there and see what we can do. I did grab some materials, so let's go down. Now the one problem is being down here with the brown shirts is that if I start opening up boxes, they're not always too happy about that, but we'll give it a go. And I'll just grab a stack of each thing. Now, we could obviously use blackstone, like no problem, but it would then, why is this off? 2 blocks. Huh. So we could use blackstone, but we're using a lot of blackstone, and also then it will blend with that ring. We want it to, there would be a contrast. So let's go over slightly so that we're, I guess I don't want to use black stone here. I'll use stone because I have tons of stone. So this is where the gravel was dropping. And this is our new center. Okay. And so right now, currently there's 1, 2, 3 on each side of center. So 1, 2, 3 to there. And I think we want it to be at least 4. So it's like a 9 wide, and then the 7 wide joint will go to here, and we'll have that border. And then we can start making our turn. Now, I can always expand the platform slightly, so I'm not crazy about how cut off that is there. We might make it a little more round. So let's see what we can do. So if I had a big stretch like that, then we'll probably go a couple over, like 3, and we'll get shot at by somebody. Oh, there he is. And okay, goodbye. And so yeah, because the platform isn't at its max, we can afford to do it, and the piglins will still travel to the center. Let's get, so we went 3, then we went 2. So that's the thing, I'm not a fan of how straight that is. And then let's go to the other side, and we'll do the same thing. Not the other side, but the other corner here. Right over here. And this center is going to be here. Like this. Oh my goodness. These jerks. Oh, missed him. Out. Okay. Uh-oh. So if I hit a pig with that, then they will be furious. So, looks like I'm okay. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can get a couple in. The Ghasts are really annoying. It's not that they are dangerous, just super annoying. But we're getting close to finishing some of this off. So that's 3, 4 there. 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then I went 3. 3. And then I went 2. 1, 2. Now here, if we do singles, I think it's okay. Like that. Maybe that'll be our circle. Let's take a look from up top. Yeah, I mean it's not perfect because this is so wide, but I think it's better than it was. Now, we might also move it out slightly. This is 1 block, exactly 1 block on the edge here. We might move it out a little bit. Let's see what that does. Or maybe, yeah, well, so here's the other thing. I'm not sure if I want to use stone. I did bring iron. Might look good, but a little more expensive. We do have the iron farm, so it's not a big deal. And then, but I do want it to be something that I can make a slab out of. I can't make a slab out of iron. So here's the idea, is if I make like a collar here, all the way around, say even if it's 4 or 5 blocks high, and then have a slab on top or a stair so that nothing will spawn, because that's the other thing, I have to make sure it's all spawn proofed. And then certain parts will go up in a pillar and other parts will be open. We'll kind of create like a canister here. So stone isn't the right material, I don't think. I'm going to cook some up and see if smooth stone looks better, and maybe I have andesite, we can try that too. And I guess we could do basalt of some kind, now that I'm looking behind me at all that basalt. So maybe we could try that too. But yeah, I want there to be a contrast with the blackstone cup link, and I'm going to get to work on that and bring you back in a little bit. All right, we'll see you then. Oh. And now, how to make a mob switch with Rzr Randon. Well, that just happened. I probably should have made a mob switch. Got geared up a little bit. We're going to go look for our stuff, what we can salvage. Hopefully we can get the netherite tools back. That was really bad. But let's go get our stuff back and see how this goes. All right, back. Let's go down there. Okay, now I'm going to drink the fire res right away. Hopefully that guy's not still mad at me because, to be honest, I don't have any weapons other than this crappy bow. And we'll have to see. I guess I'll put on the, let's see, F3 and hitboxes. And I don't think the tools will float, but we'll have to see what we can see under the lava. So let's go down there. Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff here. I guess they do float. Okay. So we're going to lose quite a bit of stuff. I had a shulker on me with all that iron. And I had one diamond pick that was from end raiding. But everything in my pocket would essentially burnt. The shulker was the main thing. Oh, and I had hoppers. I had about 20, I think I had 28 hoppers on me, which is also bad. But let's see, we got the 2 picks, sword, and we got our chest plate, we got our proper pants, our boots, our regular boots would have burnt. Oh, I think that's it. That's all the netherite gear. Alright, we're going to have to do something about these ender jerks. But let me go gather some stuff. And I'm going to look down. Go gather some stuff and we'll start building up. I was thinking about it and I probably should start from the top. So let's go see what happens. Alright, back in a sec. Well, here we are, we're digging. I needed a little moment. I'm sure you can understand. But I have to be a little bit careful. So I've been digging out this area, and obviously I don't want to hit anybody, but I also have to be careful because I did lose my elytra with mending and unbreaking on it. So the elytra I have right now is just a spare that isn't enchanted, and if I'm not careful, it will break. So I think we're going to finish off this little section that you'll see. Trying to get down or get this quarter done. And once it's done, I'm going to have to go back and enchant this thing and kind of regroup, see what the plan is. I was just thinking, well, I'll show you in a sec, but I don't know if bone might be a good block to use too. I have a lot of that from the Wither Skelly farm and the Skelly farm, or to incorporate somehow. Again, I can't incorporate it as the block that needs a slab, but maybe as a detail. I did put in a row of blackstone that goes to the ring. I might leave it, I might not, and then I'm thinking, well, I ran out, but I'm going to make a bigger arch here and maybe have one on each corner, kind of like that it's hanging from the ceiling or something maybe. I'm not positive. As you can tell, or if you've been here for a while, this is how I do things. I kind of just figure it out on the fly. Not really a creative world guy where you plan out the build. Maybe I should be, but this is my method, and it's a lot of trial and error, and that's why, you know, I'm moving things, because it's not exactly where I want it after I think about it for a little bit, and that's okay. It's part of the game. It's, you know, it's not perfect, but I'm having fun still, except for the Endermen. But you know, we'll get this done eventually, and hopefully it'll look cool. And if it doesn't look cool, then I'll change it. And yeah, that's all right. It's part of learning. But this section is almost done. We'll go empty our pockets. We bring the shulkers we have there back to the storage. Enchant the wings, and then you know, we'll go from there and see if I get a little bit of this done. Now, part of why I've switched to digging is that it's kind of hard to see exactly how I want it to look like with all this stuff in the way. So part of it is how is it going to look from the tunnel and all that stuff. So, you know, it's kind of necessary step. I probably should have done this first. It just takes time, and you know, sometimes you got to switch things up. So let's get this all finished, and I'll have to remember to mend my tools as well, which will be good also because I can get some XP then, and put together some proper boots and a bow, because this bow is only power 3. But yeah, sometimes things like that, what happened with the Enderman, can kind of throw you off, and you just need a little break. And digging is a good break. Now, one annoying thing with all these guys around is that when I break the gold, they freak out. Well, I guess I was far enough away that they didn't, but it's something you got to be mindful of. And my wings right now have a little bit of durability left. I would like to have enough to get home. So let's go down. See if we can get here. There we go. We'll go empty our pockets and then go grab the rest of that stuff. And I'll see you back at the base. All right. See you there. Well, alright, I've got my wings mended and unbreakinged, and fixed up the bow a little bit, and yeah, we're gonna head back over there and see what we can do. I'm not sure what that is yet, but we'll figure it out. But, whoa. Yeah, we'll head over here, jump into the nether. Oh, I emptied the shulkers of all the netherrack. So we'll get over here, and I'm going to try something with the bone blocks. I really should be digging out that whole section so that we can see what it looks like from the roof down, or from the ceiling down, because it's going to be difficult to get a good read on what's happening here. But I kind of feel like all my plans for today kind of got messed up with that little encounter, and my brain is not really working the way I would like it to be. So it's makes it a little difficult to do some of this stuff. But I have a couple stacks of bone blocks. Let's get over here and see. Now, I do want it to be in one row from the black, like I said. So let's go down, and we'll deal with this guy so he doesn't annoy us, because that's what they do. And I almost pushed the wrong button and went right off the edge. Okay, let's not do that. We've had enough fun with the lava today. This row? Yeah, this row. Let's do a couple. And again, I don't know that this is what I'll use, but I just want to take a look at it. And then obviously we can highlight it in different areas. And the collar that I was talking about at the bottom can actually stick out further than this. That's fine. Oops. But I hope you've enjoyed this episode so far, as crazy as it's been, and kind of doesn't feel like I did anything other than fall in lava, take a bath. But if you've stuck around and you're enjoying yourself, consider subscribing and liking the video, all that fun stuff. You'll like it, trust me. And don't forget to check us out on Twitch also. We've hit affiliate, which means 50 followers, and pretty happy about that. Not sure exactly what it means or what I'll do with it, but it's something. So yeah, let's go here. I'm really interested in how this looks next to here. I guess we'll go down again. Let's do it on the other side. Now again, it's not going to be all white the whole way. There'll be the pattern will be broken up or made a pattern somehow, and we'll have glass or something transparent to be able to see in the farm from over there. But just thought we'd take a peek at this. We're not going to have enough here. We'll get us started. I think I have a little bit more over here. So let's go check. Oops. Okay. I should have some in one of these. There we go. Lots and lots. Let's see if I can get on that pillar. I probably should have just glided instead of... Oh, almost. Now, there we go. You don't want to come into it too steep, or else death and explosion of items back into the lava, which would not be good. We've had a bad enough day as it is. We don't need a double whammy, but let's try to get this done. I'm going to try and get this done, and then I'll bring you back and show you what it looks like, at least a little section, and yeah, and then we'll go from there. All right, we'll see you then. Well, I know what I like, and I don't really like this, and I mean, it might be because there isn't too much of it there yet, but yeah, I think I have to change my approach. So let's get started on that. And yeah, it's not, I don't know, it's not coming together the way I want. So I do want to see inside, that I know. One of the issues is that as you get further down and there's no longer rings, it'll change the pattern unless I do something to fix that or to adjust that. So let's see how I want to do this. So let's put a block here. Okay, now I have options. So I want to see inside the layer. I'm not sure if I want to see the magma, although it looks really cool. It might be too much. There's only 2 spaces between, so I could put glass. Let's see. Not that. That's not glass. I'm gonna do this layer. So, I could do like this stuff. Let's just do a little piece here. Let's see. And then I could put glass on top. Like this. and then I could go back to the andesite if I wanted to. It's probably not going to give me enough to see, but we'll go back and take a look. So over a distance, that might look cool. And let's see if I did something like, just go to this side here, and we're going to burn our feet a little bit. If we did this, we could do something like this. And then put the glass. Uh-oh. I should have grabbed more rockets. Oh, I missed. And, oh, come on. I don't have rockets, so I'm going to have to go back and get it. Where was that spot? Over here. We could go like this. It might look neat like this. See if I can get into our, or onto our bridge. Alright. Should eat something. And, let's see. I kind of like the gray better than that. But I think what's going to have to happen is I'm going to have to think about all this stuff, put it together, and then maybe for next episode show you. Because, like I said, my brain really isn't working. And, oh, I had rockets in my pocket. Rockets in my pocket. But, let me see. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to do this, and we'll have to look at it next episode. But, you know the deal. You're all the best. I'm glad you're here, and I hope you're enjoying yourselves. And, yeah, we're going to have to see you next time. So, thanks for watching.